Hey, this is Gary with the Deal Funders, and hope you're getting a chance to go and see the dealfundersblog.com. You can see the names just below, thedealfundersblog.com. I wanted to come to you today from Hawaii. I'm at home today, and just wanted to encourage some of you and try to get some of you to join us. We are going to Fort Lauderdale this week to a pit bull conference, myself and Bob and Jesse, and we're going out there to raise some money, raise some capital, to do a few larger deals. What we need is some people that are in the commercial real estate market, some people that are involved in that market a little bit, to come and bring us some deals. Maybe some of you can get involved with us in that case. By the way, the sun's coming up, so it's very bright coming at me right now. Just cleared the mountains. We want you to work with us to find the right kind of deals, and some of you that are involved in commercial real estate, I think you'd be a real asset to us, and we'd love to talk to you. I also want to talk to just average America. If you're here and you're working an average job, you feel like, I really would like to move up, I'd like to do something different. I don't want you to give up your job, but I do want you to join us and be a part of our team. We're getting ready to have training that is online. You can do it from anywhere. You don't have to spend a lot of money to come see us. You'll be able to do the training in sections and work with our company. And I'd love to have you do that. I'd love you to be a part of us. But I'm talking to those that are maybe single moms that don't have a good cash flow, or maybe young couples that are new and you want to get into something new, and you're interested in maybe working with a company, maybe traveling a little bit, doing some things. I'm talking with those who maybe you're getting ready to retire pretty soon. You're gonna have some time on your hands, and you could let me teach you how to get online and to find the right kind of deals. I'm trying to build a family, a team that works together across the United States, and I hope you'll see in the messages, in everything we do, we have a lot of fun. We enjoy each other on the team. We have become a family. Someone hurts, we all hurt together. Someone needs something, we try to fulfill that need. But most of all, we're working together to build a real estate empire and multiple properties, multiple deals across America, and I need you. And so I'd like you to come out and be a part of the Deal Funders with us. The Deal Funders blog will give you all the information you need. But I want to try to change your life. Let me give you some principles that I think are important, that will help change. I tweeted this morning, and one of the things I tweeted was, nobody likes to eat baking powder. Nobody likes to eat baking soda. Nobody generally takes a big spoonful of salt and puts it down, or nobody ever goes and takes a bunch of flour and just puts a bunch of flour in their mouth, or nobody goes over to the big can of Crisco and just scoops up a big can of Crisco and throws it in. But you mix all those together and you put them in the oven and you bake them at about 350 for a few minutes. You divide them out into about this big of a pile, and you're going to find out you have unbelievable biscuits. And by the way, those of you that are back on the mainland and not here, Hawaii is absolutely beautiful, but we don't have any biscuits and gravy much. So I wouldn't mind having a little bit of biscuits and gravy now. But nobody likes to eat those things individual, but when they come together, they certainly love to have the biscuits. I want to say it's the same way with wealth. If you want to have wealth, you're going to have to work. It's not easy. Everybody always says, boy, I'd give anything to be a millionaire. Well, my question is, what would you give up and what would you change in your life to be a millionaire? Because it takes work to be a millionaire. Millionaires aren't just, I mean, maybe someone dies and leaves you some money, and maybe you play the lottery and waste the money on the ticket and you get lucky and you get hit. But the truth is, nobody walks into $1 million very often. You have to work to be a multi-millionaire or a millionaire. And it's going to take work on your part. You're going to have to get in there and get going and be involved. And there's specific ingredients that make that work. How to find the deals, what to do, the way to look for them, the hours that you have to put in, the hours that you have to work, the things that you have to gain knowledge. You must gain knowledge and training and information so that you're able to go out and do those things. And so I want to tell you that if you get involved and you get going, the biscuits are good. I want to change your life. Give me an opportunity to just sit down with you and you and I spend some time together, and you see that I care about making a difference in people's lives. I've been a pastor for years. I've been a youth director for years, working with teenagers, speaking all across the country. I've done my best to try to change lives spiritually, but I also want to change lives financially. And I want to try to give you something that maybe you've not had before, give you the opportunity to go forward in some of the things that you want to do, let me help you. And let me give you some training that I do think really does change people. And I was just thinking the other day, some of the people that have made a difference. We have a guy in Florida that's one of our best finders, an amazing guy. You go back a few years, he was just in the Army, a military guy, and that's what he did. And you and I know our Army and our soldiers are way underpaid. Matter of fact, don't get me started, but there's multiple people that are unpaid. I believe that teachers are underpaid, unbelievable. They train our children. That ought to be the best paid position that exists. Pastors, I think pastors are way and preachers are way underpaid, and I'll tell you why preachers are poor. Because for some reason churches and people of Christianity have learned that you have to be poor. That's not true. And so I see a lot of pastors that are starving, and I think we should pay them better. When someone dies, when someone's hurt, when someone's sick, when there's a problem, when our kids have problems, when there's struggles, first person we turn to is our pastor. And then the third one, of course, is our military. I don't understand why boys that go over the seas and stand to fight for our freedom are not paid well enough. But, you know, I'm not a political guy. I'm just me, and, you know, everybody has a few feelings. I want to try to change people like that, and so I had the privilege of working with Dan and training Dan and Vicky and seeing them grow. We have a single mom, 2 kids up in St. Louis that just did a house there, and it's amazing to see the blessings that come on her house from doing that. She did so well on this one. She went out and tried to do one on her own, and she did one on her own and making some money. I'm so proud of her. We have a guy that's just a handyman down in Arkansas that found a property. We bought it for $38,000. We put $40,000 in it. He's fixed the thing up, and it's amazing what it looks like now and the things that he's doing, and he stands to make a huge amount of profit on that house. I think we got it listed for $155. So I just wanted to take some time while I was you know, doing some work this morning. I like to go out to the ocean and sit down and pull out the computer and get my work done early in the morning and have my backdrop be pretty good. Matter of fact, there was just some dolphins out there swimming a while ago. Maybe I'll do a cut real quick and show you the dolphins. But come be a part of us. Give me some time. Give me opportunity to work with you. If you're young and you say, I don't know anything about real estate, you're the person I want. Matter of fact, if you think about it, if I get a guy that's very successful in a lot of areas and he's making a lot of money, let's say he's making $150,000 a year, I've got to do a lot of real estate to replace his income. But you give me somebody that's working at a job where their pay is a little less, or maybe they don't get as many hours, even let's say something like McDonald's, their yearly salary I can replace pretty quick. With the right deals. Probably 2 deals would replace their whole year's salary, and 3 deals would give them 25 to 30% more than what they were making where they were, and they're free all the rest of the time. They don't got to work all them hours, or they work those hours and keep both money. I'm okay with that. This is Gary with the Deal Funders blog, and I hope that if you don't join us on the team, at least you'll stay tuned in to the things that are going on and allow us to train you and give you some information if you are in real estate. I don't mind if you use us. I don't mind if you take all the trainings we have and all the free webinars we offer. I do that for people to try to help people. I'm not looking for any financial return. We don't have commercials. We don't have all kinds of things where I'm trying to sell you books or sell you things. I'm just an average guy out here that's found out a good thing. I found a lot of people with money that don't know what to do with it. And I found a lot of people that have some talents but don't have the money to do those talents. And I've had the privilege of putting those people together and making both situations win. Even a short sale we just did here in Hawaii, I'm trying to get the story together now, and hopefully I can get the people to sit down with me and let me video and tell their story so that we can help other people across America. Listen, we can change lives if you want to. We can make a difference in our country, and we can make a difference in each other's lives. I'd love to have you be a part of us. The Deal Funders blog. Go see it. Join us. Thanks for your time. This is Gary DeBose. These are some dolphins that are right off the shore here, and so I thought we'd watch them for a second. They're pretty active and out there having some fun, and maybe we can see some of them jump up and get a little crazy. They were just chasing each other and splashing around a second ago. Kind of calm down now. There's about 30 of them. There we go. This is right off the shore. I mean, I'm right on the shore here. And these guys are just having a time. I was making a video, and this was what was in the background the whole time I was making the video.
and a little bit distracting. Had the sun in my eyes, I couldn't see them as good, and then when I scoot around a little bit, I can see them a lot better. But just a whole school of dolphins, and I thought you might enjoy just seeing them out there. They're just crazy. There's so many of them. Having fun, a little bit of fun. They chase each other and jump around each other. And there's a few people snorkeling around. There's a boat out there that's just watching them. There's a couple people right over here to the left that are very, very close to them. But it's just cool watching them play and chase each other around. They're like kids. I mean, there you go. They're like little children, just jumping all around, and you know, some you go see in a park somewhere.